last week, the Federal Reserve increased rates 75 basis points, and this caused a lot of panic in the media. And don't get me wrong, this is one of the largest rate hikes we've seen since 2008. But I wanted to share why this is even happening in the first place, but also how this is actually good for mortgage rates. So the first thing is the Federal Reserve didn't increase mortgage rates, they increased what we'd call the federal funds rate. And the main reason they do this is because of inflation. So during inflationary periods, the Federal Reserve hopes that by increasing the cost of borrowing, or the Fed's fund rate, they can slow down inflation. And it's interesting to note that this rate hike was already planned, but also mortgage rates had anticipated this, so they had already moved up prior to the Federal Reserve announcing this. And actually, after the Federal Reserve announced it, rates actually got a little bit better from when they just increased. So this is showing that there is starting to become a little bit more stability in the mortgage rate market. It's also showing that in the stock market. So this doesn't necessarily mean that we're out of inflation or that mortgage rates are going to start to go back down. But what this does signal is that the Federal Reserve is taking inflation seriously, and they're taking good steps to help slow it down, so that afterwards, once inflation drops, we will see interest rates drop as well.